Hi everyone, yeah, today I'm in the garden and I'm going to make some new curtains for my summer house. They've all faded. I've even turned them round so they're like inside out to get the other side of the fabric. Luckily this fabric was like a red gingham, but it's on both sides, so I've managed to turn them round, but now they're just faded on the back. That's the original side, and then I turned them over and then they're starting to fade. So I thought with having my garden all newly transformed and overhauled and looking gorgeous, I think I need some new curtains. So I thought I'll share what I'm doing with you. So really simple. It's just literally a couple of rectangles with a little channel on the bottom and a channel on the top, just to thread the curtain wire through. And yeah, dead simple. So I'm going to obviously need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 individual curtains. So I'll just take one set down, use the measurements from them, and just repeat on the new set. And just need to choose some nice fabric. I've got quite a lot of fabric in my cupboard. This is like upholstery, soft furnishing fabric. So I'm going to see what I've got. I want something nice and bright, maybe a floral. So let's take one down. They're just literally on hooks. Get it off. Oh, there's no spiders behind here. Do not like spiders. So there we go. So as you can see, it's quite faded on both sides. And it's just threaded through some curtain wires. I'm just going to take one off just to get the measurements. Ooh, spider. So I just need to make eight of these. So it's not an awful lot of fabric. So I'll go and see if I can find something pretty in replace of these. Something different. Let's maybe go for something a bit floral, or well, we'll see what we've got. But I'm not sure any of them are right. Sorry, I'm squinting because that sun is really bright. I hope you can hear me because it's also really windy. I'm not sure any of these are right. I think this is a bit too white, and there's hardly any green in it. It's really pretty, but I don't think that's quite got enough oomph. Where the red gingham, the impact, colour, you can see it, and it was contrast. That's why I really like the red gingham, and I think that's not enough there. I quite like this one. Really big floral print on like pale green with pink. It's quite chintzy. Well, they're all chintzy, but it's quite cottagey. I quite like this one. sure. I quite like this one, but I don't think it's the right colour. Again, really chintzy. Quite like that one, but I don't think it's the right colour. It doesn't do anything with the green. And then I've also got this one, which I quite like. I like them all. It's on like a taupe background with green in it, pinks, chintzy again. I get some pink gingham. It's only fabric at the end of the day, and it's only a summer house at the end of the day. It's really pretty, and I've also got quite a bit of it. Nice and cottagey, chintzy, floral, pretty. Yeah, I think we'll go with this one. I've just remembered one more fabric which could be an option before I cut into this one. Bear with me. So I found some more fabrics I forgot about, which might be options before I decide. So I've got this pink daisy one, which is pink. It's not gingham, but it's pink, and it's quite a lot of, well, pink. Quite like that one. I have got loads of this, and then I've got some remnants of Laura Ashley. That's my bedroom curtains, once was, which is really nice. That is really nice. I really like that. But then there's a pink daisy. Also pretty cute. Too many fabrics, too many choices now. I don't know what I want. This one. How gorgeous is that? Right, decision made. Now we're going to go to my sewing room. We're going to cut them up, 8 panels, sew them up, get them back in the window and see what we think. So yeah, let's go for it. So first things first, I'm just laying out my old curtain there, just measuring what the length and the width was, and going to cut out my new fabric using those measurements. So you can just see me measuring the width, and I need to add my fold over, so I'm going to overlock all the edges and just fold them over by about 1 centimetre. So I also need to add an extra centimetre on each end of the width and a few centimetres for the turnips for the both top and bottom hems, enough so I can make a casing for my curtain wire to go through. So I've just added on those extra measurements, and I'm just cutting out 8 curtains. all the raw edges, in fact, an overlock. So I'm just whizzing round all 4 sides of the 8 curtains. So it's quite a lot of overlocking to do, but yeah, and it just saves me having to like hem them, double hem them or anything like that, and it just keeps them just as neat. Then I'm just folding over the long edges by about 1 centimetre. You can see me them just finger pressing as I'm sewing, just 1 centimetre, and stitching down all the long sides of each curtain piece. And then once I've done that, I can then measure how much I need to turn over on the top and bottom hems for the casing, and then I'll just fold them over, finger press them over, and stitch about 1.5 centimetres from the folded edge on the top and the bottom hems. You'll see in a minute, just enough room for me to thread through my curtain wire and the little hooks and eyes that are on each end of the curtain wire. You need enough room to get them through. And yeah, so just quickly finger pressing. I'm not even going to pin because it's a lovely upholstery curtain, soft furnishing fabric, so it really holds itself in place, and it's a really quick project, so no pinning, just sewing for me. So you can just see me just using my old curtain as a template, just so I know how much to fold over. It's about 1.5 inches, I think it is, 2 inches, no, about 1.5 inches, I think, if I remember rightly, and just pinning them over, and then stitching, as I said before, about 1.5 centimetres in from the folded edge for my casing. love that fabric. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Totally cottagey, chintzy, floral, English country garden, all the things I was looking for. I'm so glad I found this fabric and it's getting repurposed. It was just sat in a pile, all curtains, sat in a pile doing absolutely nothing, and now I've repurposed it. I've got loads left, so I'm going to make some cushions, tablecloths, even some bunting if I've got enough. So now I'm just going to crack on and do the remaining 3 windows. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I really do love them. Can't believe how lovely they look. Love them, absolutely love them. I love this choice of fabric. I'm so glad I went with this choice of fabric. I think it's absolutely perfect. And I've like repurposed those curtains so they're getting reused. Still in the window, but smaller windows. And they should last in the summer house for a good 4 years, hopefully. Sorry if I'm squinting, but it's really bright out here. I hope you can hear me. I've had to come on to the other camera because my iPhone died. Yeah, really simple project, quick and easy, and I think it's transformed the windows. So from really old and faded gingham ones, which were pretty in the day, to Laura Ashley upcycled, recycled, repurposed old curtains into more curtains, but summer house curtains, dead simple project. And I've got, like I said before, I've got quite a bit left, enough to make maybe a couple of cushions to scatter around the garden, and maybe a tablecloth, and squeeze out some bunting hopefully. But they'll all be in future videos. Hope I've inspired you to maybe go and tackle your shed, summer house, or whatever you've got in your garden. Don't be scared of those spiders. I only had 2, so it wasn't too bad. Another task I can tick off my list. All I need to do now is give this a fresh coat of paint, do the window trims before the greenhouse comes, which is tomorrow, but when this video comes out the greenhouse may be in place. So I might do that this afternoon and give that a tidy this area up, and then that's the summer house all ready. But until the next time, hope you enjoyed today's little video, and I'll see you on the next vlog. Bye for now.